Hi everyone, my name is Nghi. Today I'm going to show you my placement folder. The first page is my poster. You can see my pictures here and my short introduction about myself, have my name, the day that I will start doing the placement in the service, the name of the service, and my signature. This poster will display in front of the service for letting families know that I am the student who placement in this service. Next page is the Working with Children check. This is the copy of my Working with Children check, and this is my guild certificate. So this Working with Children check already submit and approved for in the center. Because I'm doing my placement in my workplace, so my manager already have my own information and my Working with Children check, also my police check. So that's easy for me. The next page is Professional Experience Handbook. I have the hard copies here. Before the placement, read the handbook. And in the handbook, highlights the outlines on requirement and expectation from me and from mentor during my placement. The next page is attendance form. This is very important to make sure you write the name come in, write your name and the time you come in, and write the name and then the time that you left the center. The student signature, mentor signature. Next page is consent form. Consent form is very important because it's option permission from the parents for observing their children during my placement. It is very important to write the children's name, the parent's signature, and the date. Next one is our HS induction checklist. This is one of the many items here. You check it, and then this is a note by pre-service teachers. Next page is reflective practice protocol. This is the answer to the 5 questions below, and these are 5 questions that you need to answer it. That need to maybe relate to EYLF or VEYLDF. Next page is emergency contact details. In this emergency contact detail, we need the teacher name, the student ID, the mentor teacher name of the emergency contact, relationship, and the phone contact numbers. And next page is material consent form. This just write about the name, email address, telephone number, and signature. And next page, I want to show you the assessment report. It's just for example for the mentor to look at it, and then the mentor will do the same like this example for you at the end of the end day of the placement. These some questions for the placement. So I just bring the hard copies here. Easy to use the hand to write on that. This is example for the planning circle. It's just one of the planning circle, but that is required 10 plan. After, like you have 10 days for placement, so one day is one planning circle. So total is 10 planning circle in here. And this example and the question you need to follow this question and follow instruction here to do the planning circle. So that's why I'm bringing 10 planning circle here. This is 1, 2, total is 10. 3, 4, 5, total is 10. I print 10 planning circle for me because it's easy for me to look at it and answer it during my placement. And this all my placement folders. And one more thing is my notebook. This is the notebook, so that's I can write something like referring on the university platform. I think it's anything helpful for me, so I can have a note and I can write it to make sure I can remember that. So it's not so one of the important things that I need to bring in my placement. And the one result that I will bring to my placement is the finger puppet. I'm making that. This is the bandage for the children to put in the head like this. Pretend you are the rabbit. And some finger puppets here, so that I'm making by the paper. You can I can add the storytelling here, or I can read them the story that relate to the rabbit or the chicken. Many things to do with the finger puppet. Or we can finger action, follow the song like 5 Little Ducks or Sleeping Bunny. you can listen to music and action the finger to show the children how to act the finger, or they can do whatever they want. They can imagine, create their own story. Or also I'm gonna read the book for them, and then they can play with the puppet, follow the story. And this one of the good activity for the puppet is listen to the story, and then they can play with the puppet. So this is one resource that I will bring to the placement. And so that's it. So that's all. My placement folder, notebook, and also my result. So that's all I just explained for you during my presentation. Thank you for listening.